Okay guys, how you're doing today? Okay, welcome to another module. So in this module, we'll be talking about trends and basically market structure. So I use the word trends because as a newbie in the forex market, you might not be familiar with the term market structure. So most people will be familiar with the trend, uptrend, downtrend, and the likes of that. So trend is basically the movements in the markets, like how the markets move rather. Trends is like how it's just basically market moves. Basically, this is market structure. It is based on the structure. How do the forex markets move? Okay, if the forex market moves like this, or like this, or like this, any of these ways, any of this way, it is basically known as the trend. This is just the market structure based on it is the movement of this is how the forex markets move rather. So, but the thing is, we have different types of trend, or let me use the word different type of market structure. We have uptrend. I still not typing. Uptrend market structure. Use MS. Okay, to trend MS. 3, we have the ranging MS. This range is also known as consolidation, and then we can call it the sideway. Okay, guys, so I would a little bit explain this before we move forward and then give examples. So now, when we are talking about an uptrend, since we already know now that the trend is basically how the forex market moves, so that means an uptrend is the market moving to the upside. Is that not it? Then the downtrend is whereby the market structure or the structure of the market is going towards the downside. And when we are talking about the ranging market structure, it is basically known as the sideways trend or accumulation and consolidation. This is when the market is not moving towards an upward direction or downtrend. It is just moving sideways. Most of the times we call this, it is ranging because, for instance, if you are walking or if you are going on a journey, if you are trekking to a distance, you can't there are some places whereby you have to, stop and relax before you continue going. Stop and relax before you continue going. Even if you are taking flight to, maybe you are going you want to go from Port Harcourt to Kigali, for instance. Now you have to take a flight from Port Harcourt to Lagos. Then you get to Lagos, then prepare for your flight. If from Lagos, then probably directly to Kigali. There are some countries that you have to stop in another country before moving. So this is just basically how the ranging market structure is. The ranging market structure, it is like the resting phase of the market. This is when the market gathers momentum. This is when the market gathers momentum, and then so it can continue moving either to the uptrend or to the downtrend. So guys, when we are talking about an uptrend, when we are talking about what is this? When we are talking about an uptrend is basically when the movement in the market is creating, excuse me please, an uptrend. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm good. Now, an uptrend is an uptrend market structure. Okay. Okay, good. So an uptrend market structure is a situation where the market is creating series of higher uptrend. It is a situation, an uptrend market structure is a situation where the market is creating series of what? Higher highs and higher lows. I know you guys might be wondering what is an higher high or an higher low. You know, if the market is moving, there's what we call retracement. It doesn't just keep on moving or shooting to the upside. The market moves to the upside, then retraces a little bit. So in this process of going up and the retracement, the market, since it's still on a bullish trend, it is creating series of higher what? Higher highs and higher lows. Now, let me give you guys an example. For example, we are on a bullish trend and the market has been moving this way. We'll be going into the chart also. This way, this way, this way. Now, this market has been moving this way. It's automatically, this signifies it has been going up. So automatically, this is an uptrend. It is on the bullish trend. But now, what is higher highs and higher low? When it came here, it created a what? An high. Because this is basically the highest high here. And then it came down. This is a what? A low. Please, I want you to pay attention. This is a low. Why? Because this low, it didn't get to this previous low. So now when this market moves up, it created another what? High. And this high was higher than the previous high. So that's why we'll have a what? Higher high. Are you guys following? Now it came down again and created a what? A low. But this time, this low is higher than this previous low. So it is a what? An higher low. Guys, I don't know if you are getting. Now it created another high. Is that not it? A new high. Yes. And then this high was higher than this previous high. So we have a what? A new higher high. Now, same thing when it created a low. It's created a low. Abi, is that also? Then this low is higher than this previous low. So automatically we have an higher low. Now, guys, this period whereby the markets go up and come down, this is what we call retracement. These zones is what we call retracement. This is what we call retracement. Created an higher high, came back, gave us a what? Higher low. This is the retracement. I'm sorry, guys. This is the retracement, not this. The retracement, then it keeps on going up because it continued on a bullish trend. So the series of creating higher highs and higher lows. So when you are looking at the forex market, a bullish trend, we are expecting the market to create what? Series of higher highs and what? Higher lows. Before I will continue, before I would explain the downtrend and the ranging, I would love us to go to the chart so that we can make use of charting examples, so we won't get confused. Okay, let's see. Okay, guys, look at this situation now. After coming down, market created this and high. Is that also? Came down to create a what? A low. Moved up, created a what? Higher high. Please, I hope you are following. Why is this called an higher high? Because it was higher than this previous high. Then it came down and created a what? A low. And the low was higher than this previous low. So we have a what? An higher low. Guys, can you see? Now it's consolidated again and it gave us a what? An high. That is higher than this previous high. So it's a what? It's an higher high. Then it came down again, give us a what? A low. That is lower than this previous low. Is that also? higher low. So guys, then before this and the breaking structure and all of that, we'll still be talking about the breaking market structure when there's a change in trend and the likes of that. But guys, basically now with this, you can tell that, okay, this market has been creating series of what? Higher and higher low. It is on a what? It is an uptrend. This is what? An uptrend. So this is just basically how this works, guys. Let's look for another example. Let's look for another example. Okay. Let's make use of this one. Okay, so the market gave us something like this. It was an high and the low. And it came up, took out this high, then automatically it is what? An higher high. Then it came down, gave us a low that is higher than the previous low. So it is a what? Higher low. Are you guys getting this stuff? I really hope we are getting that. It came again. It gave us this what? An high. Higher than this high. Higher high. Then it came down and gave us a what? A low. And this low is higher than the previous low. So we have a what? An higher low. Then it came up again, consolidated, gave us a what? High. Higher than the previous high. So we have a what? Higher high. After the much consolidation, it came down again and gave us a what? A low. Higher than the previous high. Higher lows. So guys, continuously like this. This is just basically what an higher high. I'm sorry. This is what basically what an uptrend is talking about. So if I tell you I'm seeing a bullish uptrend in GBP USD automatically, and that means GBP USD is creating series of higher highs and higher lows. I hope we are getting it. Don't get confused. Please take your time and understand this very well. In fact, as it stands like this, it is very, very easy to assimilate. So guys, yeah, now let's talk about the uptrend. Talk about the uptrend. Oh guys, excuse me. I had the network glitch, so I think I'm lost. Okay, guys, I had the network issues. Guys, sorry, I'm really having a bad network. Yeah, so everything actually cleared.